kitchen with Chef Nadal. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Come on, gather round, he gon' cook for y'all. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Need a recipe, got what you like. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Chef Nadal's in the kitchen tonight. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. You in the kitchen with Chef Nadal. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Come on, gather round, he gon' cook for y'all. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Need a recipe, got what you like. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Chef Nadal's in the kitchen tonight. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen.
You got a little cheese dangling. That's perfect. Yes! Yes! Alright, so we in the kitchen today, and on the menu, craziness. 3 styles of ribs. We go cut them up individually. We got Asian fusion ribs. We got jerk ribs. We will do original barbecue ribs. But then we got, go have to hit you with the baked beans. Oh my God, forget about it. And then when I come through with the potato salad at the end, so that's right, ribs, baked beans, potato salad. We'll take these shots real quick and pop this yangling. We will show you how we do it in the kitchen. Come on back. So we're in the kitchen again. Today we got some beautiful baby back ribs. We're gonna do 3 different styles of ribs today. We got Asian fusion, Jamaican jerk, and we gotta go original. Of course, the best thing to do with a good rib is to get you a good lager. Got yingling today. You know how we do. So today we're gonna show you exactly what we're gonna do with these ribs. Exactly how to do them, quick and easy in the oven. You don't have to worry about going to the grill and none of that stuff. We'll show you just how we do it in the kitchen. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull the membrane off of these ribs. A lot of people don't really know that the ribs have a thin membrane layer on the back. It's a thin tissue that you can pull it off, and it'll make your ribs a lot more tender if you pull it off, or less flimsy, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the membrane off. If you can't get to it, you can start it with a knife. But for the most part, you can't hold it. So what I like to do, or what most people do, is you just grab a paper towel and grab it with your hand in the paper towel. You'll see it start to come off. And boom. So now your ribs will be a lot. You want to be able to bend them. You see what I'm saying? With these, there'll be one whole piece. See how it's just one whole piece? But these are a lot more pliable. You can cut them a lot easier. Don't have to worry about that extra fat. So I'm gonna do that with the other side too. And then we're gonna cut these individually so they cook a little bit faster. We get a little bit more rub on each piece of the rib. And I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do each one when we come back. Okay, so welcome back. What we got now is we got our ribs already cut up. Like I told you, we cut them up individually, and we have some of them in 2s as well. We got our rub set up. We got our jerk rub here. This is just jerk seasoning, some onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. We got our Asian seasoning. This is ground ginger, brown sugar, onion powder, a little bit of black pepper, some salt, and basically that's it. And the ground ginger, if I didn't say that. And we got a basic barbecue rub here, brown sugar base, paprika, a little bit of pepper, some chili powder if you got it, and brown sugar, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, basic barbecue rub. So we're going to rub these down real quick. First of all, I've been playing around too much. Let me take my shot. I got some Amsterdam peach here. We're going to take this and I'm going to go ahead and chase it with this yangling. I told y'all this is perfect for ribs. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the lemon. And what this does is it gives your meat a good acidity while it's sitting with the rub on it. So you want to roll your lemon, get those juices going. I'm just going to cut it in half. And I'm just going to put the lemon juice over top of, sprinkle them over our ribs. Don't worry about too much. Just get them in there. Let them get some lemon juice on them. Don't worry, it's nothing hard to it. And we're going to rub these down. Ooh, that smells good. We're going to rub them each down with the rub first. Whichever rub we got for them. Then we're going to put them in the oven and bake them at 350 for roughly about 2 hours. And we're going to put the foil over top of them so that way they'll get good and tender and all the moisture stay in them. And then we're going to take them out. We're going to hit them with the sauce. I'm going to show you how the sauces that we're going to do. And then we're going to put them back in the oven to let them caramelize real good. And then once they're in there almost ready, we will start working on everything else, the baked beans and the potato salad and whatnot. So let me get these rubbed on each one. Got the jerk rub, Asian rub, barbecue rub. Rub these down. And see, why I like them cut like this, because you can get the rub on each side, every little part of the meat. You don't have to worry about nothing missing on it. So I'm going to rub these down, throw them in, throw the foil on top, put them all in the oven, and we will get started on our baked beans. Okay, so now we back. We already got the rub on the ribs. We got them in the individual pans. We got the jerk ones. They look good. They smell crazy. The Asian ones smell incredible. Then we got the original barbecue. Ridiculous. So, how did this get full? Alright, so we're going to wrap these up. Put the foil on them. Got the brand new foil. Be careful you don't cut your finger off. I've almost done it before. I heard something about foil the other day. Said the shiny side does something and the flat side does something. I can't remember what the hell they said, but we're going to do the flat side, the matte side down. I mean up. I don't know. I'm serious though. Look it up. And seriously, one side does one thing and the other side does another thing. And if I'm wrong, you can come on the blog and talk all the shit you want, because I'm telling you it's true. The unshiny side keeps your food, can actually dry your food out or something. I don't know. I just heard it the other day, so I'm just throwing a tip out there. Google it yourself. I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap these up real quick. I'm gonna throw these in the oven. Like I said, 350 for maybe 2 hours. Check the temperature if you want. You know, check them out. Check them. Don't open them though. You don't want to open them. Keep them in there for 2 hours. I mean, don't be a punk about it. Let them stay in there and rest. You know, put them in there 2 hours, 350. Then we will come out. We getting ready to start on our baked beans. Woo. Then we will do our potato salad. Oh, come back, check on these ribs. Ready to eat soon. Alright, so it's baked bean time. You see, we got everything set up. We got our baked beans. We got canned baked beans, and that's just how we do it. We're going to add our stuff to it. It's going to be perfect. We got some minced garlic, onion powder, some paprika, adobo, black pepper, and brown sugar. And that's it. We got the green peppers and onions diced up, and I showed you how to dice onions and stuff. You can check that blog for that. We got some bacon, which is a staple in my family. My mom's put the bacon on the top, you know, so we would do it like that. You know, I know other people that do it like that. Sometimes I like to take bacon bits, put it inside the beans, mix the two, put the bacon on top if you want an extra bacony. We're going to do the bacon on top, then we're going to have everything mixed up good. We're going to put it all in this tray, put it in the oven. It's going to be 2 hours just like the ribs, and we're going to be good. So let's get started. Got our beans, juice and everything, all in a bowl. Everything in the bowl. Everything in the bowl. So everybody can see it. Everything in the bowl. Yep. And we go shake it. Okay, everything's good. See, people like to get everything out the bowl and everything out the can, you know. So we're gonna add our green peppers. And we're gonna mix all this stuff up real good and nice. So it'll be perfect. Get our onions. I might spill a little bit, but don't worry about it because everything will be perfect. Got our black pepper. Now, black pepper to taste. If you like black pepper, use a lot of black pepper. If you like a little bit, use a little bit. We like black pepper over here, so we're going to do black pepper. A lot of it. Alright, black pepper in our adobo. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, you got to get this adobo in your life. Got to. But be easy, though, because it's got salt in it. So, be easy. Put enough in for your food. If you go use adobo, don't use salt. Simple. Got some onion powder. Not that much because we got the raw onion in it. But I love the way onion powder smells and tastes. It's different than just having raw onions. The garlic is a staple. This is big, big, big time in your baked beans. I might need a spoon. No, I don't. Shake it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit more. Boom. And we're good. You got your minced garlic, paprika. Alright, if you don't know about paprika, it's a smoky flavor. It can be overpowering if you use too much. But if you like smoky, like I do, you put it in your stuff. And you can also smoke these. I put my baked beans, when I smoke my meat, sometimes if I use the smoker, I will put the baked beans in there with it for an hour or so. Let it get that smoky flavor. Okay, so I think we got everything in there. Then we're going to add our brown sugar. We're going to mix everything up. You want to use this paddle or I want to use a spoon? Well, I think it's... Oh, this will be fine. This will be perfect. Mix everything up. Make sure you get everything well incorporated together. Let everything marry. Let it feel good together. Happy little beans. This is an art form, man. It's like doing a painting. And I'm telling you, when I talk about these beans are crazy good, you will never want to eat anybody else's baked beans once you eat these. Trust me. Now, what I also like to do sometimes, if you want to make it a little spicy, you can do some crushed red pepper in it. You can do red pepper flake or red pepper powder or whatever, or cayenne. You can put it in there too if you want to make it a little spicy. But everybody's got different tastes, so I don't make mine spicy when I make them. Okay. Alright, so now we got everything well incorporated. You see everything mixed up good. We got our green peppers, onions, everything looks nice and chunky in there. And our beans, so we're going to put them in a tray. Ooh. Tell your mama I said thank you. Because these beans are going to be crazy. Spread them out. And then what I do, because everything goes better with bacon. Bacon makes everything better. Everything. We'll take our bacon that we done cut in half. You can do these in chunks. You can cook it ahead of time and put it in if you want. I like to lay them out on top because the bacon grease goes down into them beans and makes everything nice and sizzly and bubbly. So we will lay this on top. Just like this. Make sure that every little point is covered with this bacon. I mean, you don't even want to see the beans because you got so much bacon in here. And this way, everybody can kind of get their own little strip of bacon when they are eating their beans. I need a beer! Okay, so we're going to do this and we're going to put this also in the oven at 350, just the same, just like your ribs, everything's the same. Put your bacon in there, on top of the beans. Sometimes I like to take the crushed black pepper and sprinkle it on the top too, on top of the bacon. Put it in the oven. Make sure that's good to go. Put this in the oven, like I said, 350. Okay, and now, oh my God, them ribs. Ooh, they just hit me in my face. Lord have mercy. Now we're working on potato salad. Word, so we got all our stuff ready for our potato salad. You can see we already got our potatoes. We done peeled them, cut them up in cubes and boiled them for about 10 or 15 minutes. They're nice and fork tender. We got our celery. We got diced onions. We have our yellow mustard. I got some adobo, salt and pepper, and mayo. This is very simple. Vinegar. That's it. It's very simple. So what we will do is we will do a splash of vinegar. We will do mayo to your consistency that your family want. I mean, because some people like it a little bit more runny. Some people like it a little less runny. So we do whatever mayo, however much you want. But we literally just go do a splash of the vinegar. Splash of that. Got our mayo. We will put in. And like I said, you can mayo to your own consistency. I'm just going to eyeball this. That should be enough, maybe. If it's not enough, you can always add. You can't take away. So you want to put enough in to where you can add it if you have to. We got our mustard. Onions. And celery. It's about, I cut up about maybe 3 stalks of celery for this, and that was about a half an onion. So you should be good with that. We'll do our dry seasonings. I got this just in case this doesn't work. I think this will be fine. Of course, I put adobo in almost everything that I cook. So adobo, I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. And some pepper. And you can salt and pepper to taste as well. Like I said, we like a lot of pepper here, so I try to put an abundance amount of pepper in it. And now you mix. Now once you mix it, you will see the consistency is going to start to form with your mayo and your mustard. Oh, drop the potato. He'll get back in there, don't worry. I'll get him. You'll see it start to form up real good with the mayo and mixing everything with the celery and your onions, your mustard. I already see I'm probably going to need some more mustard in this. And maybe some more mayo too. So we'll get this mixed up real good. And we're going to make it look real pretty. But that's basically your basic potato salad. Let's go start. You see it starting to form already? Mixing good. Yeah, and it's going to need a little bit more mustard in this. And maybe a little bit more mayo, and then we'll go garnish it. And when you fix your potato salad, you want to put it in the refrigerator for a little bit and let it chill, so that way you don't have hot mayonnaise. But we actually let our potatoes cool already, so we don't have to worry about that. So get this all mixed up, and when we come back, we're gonna show you how everything's plated up, and hopefully we're gonna eat. Wait! I see something. What is this? This is another shot. We'll be back in a second. Man, I almost forgot, man. Every potato salad, you have to have relish. I almost forgot. That's why we have helpers in the kitchen and stuff. You got to put your relish in there. Don't put too much in because this is wet, and this will make your potato salad a little more soggy. So you want to put enough in to where they can taste that relish, and then we're good. I'm sorry I didn't tell y'all. My bad. Okay, my bad. We all make mistakes. Make sure you put your relish in, though. It's very important because this potato salad is looking good. I know it's going to taste good. Also, at the end, I know a lot of people like to add sugar. I'm probably going to put a little bit of sugar in this, balance everything out. Everything's going to be perfect. Be back in just a second, show you how everything turned out. So there we go. Boom. We wrapped it all up. We got our ribs. We got our beans. We got our plate. It's beautiful. And what else can you want? We got our jerk ribs, barbecue ribs, our Asian style ribs looking all pretty. Potato salad, baked beans. What else can you do? We in the kitchen. You know how we do it. anythingandeverythingblog.com. Check us out, man, and make sure you get on there and comment, like, subscribe, everything that you can. If you want us to cook us something, tell us, man. Let us know. You know, we got to talk to the people. That's what we're here for. So I'm getting ready to dig into one of these. I'm going to grab one of these jerk ones real quick, you know what I'm saying, and see how we looking. See how we looking. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we roll. See? Now, we're going to have to cut it out because I'm getting ready to go eat all this. I'm getting ready to kick everybody out of the house. I'm going to tell everybody you got to leave because this is a private moment. You know what I'm saying? But we in the kitchen. Check us out next time. Anythingandeverythingblog.com, man. Make sure you hit us up. Do not forget to hit us up, like, subscribe, everything that you can. Vote. Donate money. Everything that you can. We love you. Bye.
You in the kitchen with Chef Nadal. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Come on, get around, he gon' cook for y'all. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Need a recipe, got what you like. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Chef Nadal's in the kitchen tonight. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. You in the kitchen with Chef Nadal. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Come on, get around, he gon' cook for y'all. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Need a recipe, got what you like.
I don't like that. Believe me, when I heard that, I was like, that's what we doing.
You in the
Because we in the kitchen,
live in the kitchen.
We in the kitchen with Chef Nadal.
I am the people's chef.